You understand? Here we go. Thank you. All right, so my top 3 performances, my Tacbar top 3. Yes, let me go. Number 1, Navaske Anderson. Some may ask why Navaske, why somebody who was placed 7th. Navaske Anderson was the first Jamaican male to advance to the World Championship 800-meter final. Not only doing that, he also did 2 personal bests, which is 2 national records. Navaske would have done 6 national records over the course of his career. And for me, that's just a testament to, because when he left high school, he was running 158. So for you to go the first Jamaican man to go sub 143, that's just a testament to hard work and just believing in yourself. You know, he's constantly been saying, hey, I want to be known as the flag bearer. I want the world to know that Jamaica is also good in the middle distance races. And for me, for that, you understand me, hats off to him. Number 2 for me, it's kind of a tie, but it is the men's 100-meter final, Oblique Seville, Kishane Thompson. The last time we got a global 100-meter gold medal would have been 2016. The last time we got a gold medal in the men's 100 meters at the World Championships would have been 2015. Both times by Usain Bolt, we haven't gotten a gold medal, and we did in Oblique Seville in a new PB, of course, sub 9.8. And we've never gotten, by the way, 1-2, a quinella in the men's 100 meters, courtesy of Kishane Thompson for that silver place finish. Never gotten 1-2 again. Men's 100 meters at the World Championships. We've gotten one at the Olympics in 2012 with Usain Bolt and Joanne Blake. So kudos to those 2 young men. Big things coming. We are so back, and I love to see it. Number 3 for me, Samantha Hall. I have to big up Samantha Hall, 32 years old, the first Jamaican woman to make it in a discus final at the World Championship. So to me, and this just shows to the testament of who we are as Jamaicans, resilience, determination, tenacity. This is her 3rd World Championships, and she's making it to her first time in a final. Kudos to her. Continue waving that flag high. Continue to show us that Jamaicans can also, and Jamaican women rather, can also qualify in the throws. You understand me? So big up to Samantha. And I just have some notable mentions here. Sharika Jackson and Shelly Fraser-Price. I call it redemption and legacy. Shelly Fraser-Price would have started here in Tokyo 18 years ago with a silver medal in the 4x1. She's ending 18 years after as an icon and as a legend with a silver medal in the same event, the 4x1, in the same city, Tokyo. And Sharika Jackson, why you may ask, last year she never touched the stadium none at all in Tokyo, in Paris for the Olympics. Here she's now, yes, after a myriad of injuries, she's gotten us a bronze medal in the 200 meters. So those are my top performances. We go up to Tacbar, you understand me? Those are my Tacbar top 3 performances. No for the performance. Had to take a sip of the drink, had to, you understand? I must say my top 3 performers, quick and fast. Tina Clayton, welcome to the 10-7 ranking, silver medal in the 100 meters, her first global championship. Number 2, Orlando Bennett and Tyler Mason in the men's 110 meter hurdles. Why, you may ask? Tyler Mason making it here for his first time, first global championship. Orlando Bennett making his first World Championship final, and silver and bronze for Jamaica. Number 3, Brian Lavelle, 200 meters, 19.64, a new personal's best. It's been a long time coming. We haven't seen a medal in the men's 200 meter at a global championship in a long time since Usain Bolt. So that is my Tacbar top 3. Look up at yourself. Thank you so much.
Oh la la, guys, this is my Tacbar top 3. So I have 3 meals in front of me, and this will represent 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'll tell you how it tastes later. So my top 3 performers are, and these are all females because I'm a sports girly: Melissa Jefferson Wooden, Shelly Fraser-Price, and Sydney McLaughlin Levroni. And I think it's self-explanatory. You guys watched the championships? Okay, thank you. And for my top 3 performances, I must say, today I saw the high jump women's finals, and Nicola, she came first. If you know her journey throughout the season, it was very inspiring to me. When I saw her, I got goosebumps. I think my second best performance this season, I would say Navaske, this championship, Navaske, he proved everybody wrong. and he did the championship national record twice. That's a big deal and a small thing and he's gonna get better. And for my number one, it's gonna go synonymously with my performers, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, misses at that. And I think if you've watched Sydney's career over the years, even though she's so accustomed to winning, this season she challenged herself, she did better, and she exceeded her expectation and our expectation. So big up yourself, Sydney, as in great championships. And thank you, Tacbar. That's my top three.
My Tacbar top three performances, they're as follows. In number three, I definitely have to shout out Navasky Anderson, former national record holder. He was the first Jamaican at the time to go sub 145, and now currently he's the first Jamaican to go sub 143. I mean, if you watch his journey over the years, he would have mentioned the likes of Usain Bolt. He wanted to do sprinting at a point, and then David Rudisha was that person who made him, you know, decide that he wanted to do 800 meters. And for him to make the finals, you know, I've never seen a Jamaican man in a 800 final, so for me it means a lot, and definitely he has to be a top three for me. Even though he never medaled, right, a lot of people would be saying, hey, you finished 7th, but you're there with a flag, and it's just what it meant to Jamaica, what it meant to me as an individual. So for me, number three has to go to Mr. Navasky Anderson. Number two for me has to go to Tina Clayton. In that 100 meters, a lot of persons would have had her finishing third, getting that bronze. I mean, last year would have seen her sister, quite unfortunate, and to come out here this season, right, and get a silver medal, I have to shout out Tina, right, and also getting that silver in the 4x100. You know, I have to give her big props, big props. You know, MVP, big up you as well. For number one, I have to give it to the man, Mr. Big Boy, Rasheen McDonald. At this point, Sir Big Boy, right? That is your name right now, Sir Big Boy. Much respect. A lot of people, including myself, we never had high hopes. That's the truth. That's the facts, right? And to see you go out there and represent the way in which you did, finishing 4th, you just missed out on that medal. Endori, we'll slap Endori in his head back still, because, you know, Big Boy should get the bronze, and he wanted that. He ran his 4th fastest time in history, right? Our national record holder. I mean, what more can I say? My top three performers, in 3 would have to go to Tara Davis Woodall, you know, long jump gold medalist. In 2nd place has to go to Melissa Jefferson Wooden, 100 meter goal, 200 meter goal, 4x100 meter goal.
Thank you. Yes, my Tacbar top 3 performances, I have to give it to. Number 3, I have Navasky Anderson. I think that, you know, with no explanation, he deserves to be my top 3. Number 2, I have Mondo Duplantis, right? Mondo Duplantis. I know we all expected him to medal. I've obviously come first, but I just think that pole vault is a difficult event, and, you know, to be brave to do that over and over is really setting the bar high, you know. And my top performance, you know, has to be from Oblique Seville. You know, mentally he has overcome all battles, and to win that 100 meter, I just think that is spectacular. And now my Tacbar top 3 performers, I have no other than 3 Jamaicans, because we are the best in the field and the track. Top 3, in 3rd place, I have, you know, I really believe that Cheyenne Salmon deserves a top 3 performance. In 3rd, I have Cheyenne Salmon. Yeah, nothing much to say. Hi, Cheyenne. You know, in my 2nd place, I do have Oblique Seville. You know, Oblique Seville, yeah. And number 1, I am sorry I doubted you, but Navasky Anderson. You know, you made history ×2, you know, and you definitely, when it's ×2, you definitely set the bar, you know, high. And yeah, that's it for me. I think that I'm right, and I'm always right, you know, so, yeah, cut.
Thank you so much. So people, I'm gonna make it quick because I need to get to one of these 3 meals here, because you know me a belly ass. Anyway, so my Tacbar top 3 performances. I'm going to go with number 3. I think one of the performances, who is the best? Pichardo of Portugal. Pichardo, please find your way onto the Portugal national team. Cristiano Ronaldo needs to win the World Cup, but all things considered, on your final jump, you set the pace, you set the standard, and you just made it look easy. And that is the characteristic of a very talented man. Number 2 performance, I will go for the alien, that is Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. What a performance. First in 40 plus years to go sub 48 seconds. And what more can I say? This is not your pet event, but all events seem to be your pet event. I want to see you in the 200 meter next time. Let's see what you have to offer. And number 1 for me, I'm going to the people of the Caribbean, second best to us, Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Keyshawn Walcott, who would have gotten the gold medal in the javelin. At 19 years old, he got the Olympic gold medal. The medal that was elusive for him. He won at Nakak, he won at Carifta, he won at Panam. If there was a competition before, he won it. The World Championship was what was missing. And 12 years later, at the age of 31, he's completed his silverware, his cabinet. What a performance. Something for Trinidad and Tobago. I am just going to say very, very, very well done. So now to my Tacbar top 3 performance. At number 3, I'm going Trinidad and Tobago again. I'm going Jareem the Dream Richards. What a performance. Nothing else to say there. I can't say anything more. At number 2, I'm going to go with the Quinella, that is Oblique Seville and Kishane Thompson. What a performance. First, Quinella since however long. Can't speak too much about it. And my number 1 performer will have to be Pocket Rocket, Mommy Rocket. She's now the Legend Rocket, Mrs. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, the most decorated World Championship athlete. Congratulations on a fantastic career. We love you, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. And now, I'm going to make some love to my food. Thank you.
All right, this is my Tacbar top 3. The top 3 performers for this World Championship would be number 1, Navaske Anderson, national record 142.76, 7th in the final, but nonetheless history made. My second performer would be Pedro Pichardo in the triple jump, gold medal winner. Injury, last World Championships, came back stronger with a world lead 17.91. My third top performer for this Tokyo World Championship would be Brian Lavelle, 21 years old, first World Championship, bronze medal in the 200 meters. Now, my top 3 performances, I would have to go, I'm gonna go 3 to 1. My number 3 would be Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone in the 400 meters. Obviously, she won gold. We're used to seeing Sydney in the 400 hurdles, world record holder, world record breaker, seeing her step down and just focus on the 400 meters and to run a championship record against a very competitive field, Paulino and Salwa. Yeah, whatever Sydney put her mind to, Sydney can do, and if Sydney decides she wants to break the 400 meter record, Sydney will break the 400 meter record, and that is just that. My second top performance would be Kambunji of Switzerland in the 100 meter hurdles for women. Nobody had her on our podium, not even one person, and I can tell you that she came, she executed her race, and she won a gold medal, and she beat the likes of Toby Ambozan, Daniel Williams, Grace Stark, Masai Russell, just a whole bunch of high caliber athletes. She came, she saw, she conquered. And my number 1 performance of the Tokyo World Championships 2025 would be Jamaica's Quinella in the 100 meter main. Oblique Seville, Kishane Thompson, gold and silver, 9.77 for oblique, and just overall a proud Jamaica and happy that they finally executed and finished the race as they were supposed to, and we're top of the podium, do that and beat we, and that's my Tacbar top 3.
Yeah, so here we go.